Geometry Dash is a 2D rhythm platformer game, but did you know that you can experience it in 3D as well? As we go through this video, I'm going to be showing you some 3D levels in Geometry Dash that are going to start from kind of simple 3D stuff, and they're going to go all the way until like absolute mind blow territory. Now we're going to go back a little bit. When everyone first saw 3D in Geometry Dash, this is kind of what they thought of. This level here I haven't done. I've done the Stereo Madness and the Back on Track versions, but this is Polargeist in 3D. So when people saw things like this, like you're still playing Geometry Dash on a 2D plane, but the visuals basically look 3D. And I imagine with all the 3D levels that we're going to play, that is true to some extent. This is a very simplified kind of 3D Geometry Dash experience. And honestly, I think it's really cool. I think visually it looks awesome. It kind of, oops, wow, I suck. So these kinds of levels, they take the concept of 2D Geometry Dash and, you know, the gameplay is the same, but visually it flips it on its head a little bit and it makes it just a whole different experience just by changing the visuals, even though the gameplay is exactly the same. Now, the levels we're going to be playing later, though, are going to absolutely blow your mind. Like, this blew my mind when I first played it. When I played Stereo Madness and Back on Track 3D, absolutely blew my mind. How incredible and how just odd it felt to play these levels. I didn't mean to go for the coin route there, but there we go. We just did. The levels we're going to be playing soon, though, are going to blow your mind. I'm talking like Geometry Dash 2.2 has only been out for, you know, two and a half months at this point. And we are getting like full 3D levels in the game. You guys are gonna be amazed at just how far Geometry Dash has come already. And like, honestly, we are in for a treat for the 3D levels that are gonna be coming out. Now there's this level called Cube Mode by Double Positive. And this level looks very similar to the Polargeist 3D we just played, except it's a platformer level and we have to traverse through some obstacles. You'll see. It's pretty cool. So Cube Mode by Double Positive, a platformer. I see. I got to use both controls. It's 2-player controls. I'm just kind of getting used to it right now. All right, there we go. So right now it's kind of weird because like the way I'm playing it is my right analog stick is left and right. Well, it depends on how you look at it. If you tilt this way, it's left and right, and then one of them is up and down. I guess we're using diagonals here. But anyways, I'm using it on a controller. I gotta jump over this way. And this is, dude, this plays awesome though. This is like such a smooth 3D experience. Ah! I thought I was really used to it. Apparently I'm not used to it. This is absolutely bananas. This is a very, very cool level to play. Yeah, we're gonna get the key, dude. Dude, we're gonna get... Okay, the key has been gotten. All right, and then we go. Dude, this is so much fun. Like, I cannot believe we're getting levels of this quality already. Now, keep in mind, this is a level that's made with like, whoa, it's in the middle. Okay, I see. For some reason, I thought it was over. So this is a level that kind of uses just like a simple design. It just looks like blocks that are in Geometry Dash, but 3D. Wow, that's a tough jump. So I need to go over and then down. Nice. Wow, that's tough. So it kind of, oh, it's a ball. What? What the heck? Oh, I see. We had to go up through the middle there. We can get a key. Oh, dude, it's getting a little hard to read. Oh, wait, I have an idea. What if we went like all the way over here? Aha! Now we're using our heads. Anyways, there's a game called Q*bert that this kind of visually reminds me of. And there's a couple other games from my childhood from back in the day. Like Nintendo games that tried to be 3D. And they would look like this, and it's really nostalgic for me to play levels like this. It's really cool. But anyways, this is a very simple like 3D concept, simple objects. So what I'm trying to get at here is you could make gameplay like this, but imagine making like a full-on sort of like if you put your own art into it, you could make a full-on like 3D platformer game like this, you know, in Geometry Dash. We are just in the beginning of 2.2, and it's already like absolutely nuts like this, you know, like this level blows me away. And oh yeah, so you need the keys to activate the end of the level. This level blows me away already, and it's just using like kind of a basic design. Like it's nuts, the levels that we're gonna get. And as you're gonna see later on in the video, like I can't even begin to tell you how crazy some levels are gonna get. I am confused at this though. Okay, I guess we just had to go on the edge there. I thought I was gonna die though. I feel like I'm still gonna die. No, you can go down here. Okay. Wow, it's weird. Like sometimes I'm having a hard time visually lining up like where the spikes are and where my ball is. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty tricky. Okay, last level. It says 10 out of 10. I imagine it's the last one. And then we're out of here. Oh, dude, what a climb, man. What a climb. This is the final ascent. Yes. That's right. And it's in a digital realm, so one might call it my artificial ascent. All right. All right. Nice. We did it. Cube mode. That is such a sick level. That's so amazing. Like, that's so cool to play a 3D level in Geometry Dash. Nice. But now let's go one step further. This is a platforming level called Third Axis by Funwolf 7. This level is basically first-person mode in Geometry Dash. So what we want to do here is we want to put high resolution because I want to show it off. Detail, we'll put detail high, frame rate 30 FPS, and difficulty easy, I guess, for first. Okay, so let's go play. So WAD is move, and then jump and rotate. Maybe I should just do that instead of using the controller. Okay, third axis. Whoa. I think it's lagging too much. I think it's lagging too much. We'll just go resolution medium. Okay, yeah, so that's working a little bit. Okay. Ow, holy shoot. Okay, instead of turning, I was actually moving to the left and right, which I didn't want to do that. I want to just... Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. But isn't this just nuts? We are literally playing a 3D level. Now the resolution is a little bit low, and I guess to make like a higher resolution, it'd be pretty bananas. I don't know. Like, I don't know if maybe it's just impossible to make like a high resolution kind of 3D level in Geometry Dash. But I gotta say, this is insane. I'm literally playing a 3D level in a 2D game. A and D moves you so you can strafe, and then W is forward. So it does feel like you're just playing an FPS game, you know? Like, it is nuts. I can only imagine... Oh boy, that's a tough jump, dude. Oh my god, look at this tiny little platform we're on. I can only imagine what people are gonna make eventually. I mean, you are limited with the amount of controls you can have, though. There's literally like 6 buttons you can press, but maybe there's a workaround for that. Maybe there's a workaround in the game where like one button like toggles different buttons you can use. Because what I'm thinking is like people are going to be making like games where you could maybe actually like shoot, like an actual shooter game in Geometry Dash. Oh, dude. Oh boy. I tried to, you know what's funny? I tried to press S to go backwards, but clearly like that you can't, right? There's only a certain amount of buttons. Okay, we need to jump over there. That's insane, dude. Is there anywhere else to go? No, that's the one. Oh no, I don't know where the edge of this platform is. Okay, I think we're going with that. Yeah, I got it. Oh my god, look at this. The platforms, they're getting so tiny. Oh, dude, it looks so tiny. Okay, we need to get around this. This is so nuts. I'm playing a 3D game in Geometry. How do you make this? Okay, let's just jump in the air. Okay, I guess we got to jump over there, right? It's the only place I can think of to go. We can't get on top of this thing that's in the middle of the platform here. Okay. Okay, yeah, we just got to jump here then. Okay, and a little bit forward. And I'm guessing we jump up here. Yes. Oh, I think that was a checkpoint because there was like a bright beam of light. That's got to have been a checkpoint. Because honestly, I'm thinking like if I die, I got to go all the way back to the beginning of the level. There's no way, right? Okay. Definitely no way. Because those jumps were extremely tight. But maybe I do. Maybe it wasn't a checkpoint. I should still be really careful, right? Okay, I'm jumping. How in the world? Tiny little platform you can jump on back there. What? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that was a checkpoint. Oh, thank God, dude. Now, do I have to actually, like, jump forward? You actually have to jump forward and then turn in midair. Oh, my God, dude. That's a long jump. Yeah, I actually had to turn in midair. That's so bananas. Okay, we got some easy jumps coming up here. That looks hard to get onto. I'm gonna jump on it. Yeah, okay, I jump on it. And now there's a really skinny platform I gotta land on. There's the end of the level probably, or a checkpoint. That was tough. I did it though. Okay. And I'll just do a quick look around. I don't see anywhere else to go. It looks like I just could jump into the light. Woohoo! GG! What a crazy level. So obviously there's something going on in the background because you can't just have like the 2D Geometry Dash disappear. So our cube is somewhere, but somehow what's happening with that cube is doing all these switches and things like that, and it's creating this 3D world, which is bananas. Let's go copy the level. Let's see if my game crashes. Look at all these triggers lined up. Dude, look at all these triggers all the way up. And then like all the art assets just get created in there from like all the triggers. Dude, that's insane. Like I can't even comprehend how this level was made. And it was made in 39,884 objects. So there's some way that the game is like making objects for you while you're playing and throwing it in that window. I can't, that's insane. Anyways, props to Funwolf. You just blew my mind. And now we're moving on to a level which is a preview of a 3D level by Nemo2510. This is the final level we're going to be playing today, and this is what prompted me to want to make this video. Is I saw this pop up in my YouTube feed and I was absolutely blown away. You touch red things, you die. You touch the GD cube, you win. More stuff on my YouTube. The reason why I showed this level last is the previous level we played, Third Access, is it's admittedly very, very cool. It's crazy looking and it's 3D. It's 3D and you're playing Geometry Dash. But this level looks really smooth. Like this is insane. So I'm playing a 3D game in Geometry Dash that plays smooth and it also looks really smooth. It looks like these are 3D polygonal shapes that were made in something like Maya or something like a 3D programming language or a 3D asset maker and stuff like that. Unity, you know, like, but this is made in Geometry Dash, a 2D game. Can I make this jump? Oh yeah, I can. Hell yeah. It's absolutely mind-blowing that this level even exists. This is, oh, I died. And as you can see, there's all that 2D stuff that's going on in the background there. And that stuff is still going on, and it's helping us. It's helping to determine whether we live or die at certain times here. But I gotta say, like, that must be extremely technical, like translating that 2D stuff into this 3D plane, but making it look so seamless. Because as I'm playing this right now, it doesn't look like that should even exist. It just looks like this is a game, like a level editor for a 3D game. That's what this looks like, but it's a 2D game. And this is what's being made with it. I can't even begin to think about how you do it. I mean, I'm not good at the creator to begin with, but this is next level 3D stuff. Now, the preview itself isn't that long, but look at this. Look at this. You have lighting in Geometry Dash, and I can strafe around this thing. I'm strafing in Geometry Dash as I'm turning the camera because I'm a first-person gaming legend, if you guys didn't know. And like, that's just... This is where we started, by the way. There's lighting in a 3D level in Geometry Dash. This is insane. Like, this level is being worked on right now, and it's going to become a full level, and I'm so excited to play it. I'm so excited for 3D levels to become a thing in GD after this. Like, man. Look at this cool little effect, too. We are like 2.5 months into Geometry Dash 2.2, and we have a full-on, very smooth 3D level experience. So right here, this is Nemo's YouTube channel. I highly recommend going and supporting and going and subscribing to show this creator some support, because they are going to be working on and updating this dim level and showing us what it's all about. But it's a remarkable feat in the editor. Sometimes things like this come along, like, you know, the Sputniks level, what and how, like they blow your mind, like how is this made in the game? And I think this is another one of those milestones in Geometry Dash where we look at it and we go, how in the heck is a full-on interactable 3D level made? Because like I could see, I wouldn't be as blown away if this was just like a showcase of kind of 3D moving things, but there was no gameplay. But this is all gameplay stuff. Like you touch red, you die, you're actually moving, you're strafing, you're moving around. It's mind-blowing how this is actually a thing in GD. And if you would have told me like something like this was going to exist a few years ago, I would have laughed in your face. Even like 2 or 3 years ago, I would have laughed and said like, okay, platformer mode's going to be cool, but a 3D game platformer mode, ha, you guys are going a little nuts with it. And we're 2.5 months into 2.2. All right, so I'll say this one more time. Go follow Nemo and subscribe. We're going to see this one last video. This is making a 3D engine in Geometry Dash. We're going to see like how he does it. But Nemo's going to be updating the channel with a bunch of like, Nemo's going to be updating the channel with the journey to fully create like some 3D levels in GD. So go and subscribe, show him some support, and let's follow him. I'm subscribed. I'm going to go and follow and see like what he's capable of making in 3D and GD, because this excites me to no end.
Hello there, I am Nemo, and I am making a 3D engine in Geometry Dash. I am planning to make a public version once I hit 1,000 subscribers, so share this video to contribute to the goal. This time, I decided to push the engine to its limits by rendering the Yuta Teapot model, a 3D equivalent of a Hello World program, at least according to Wikipedia. I quickly found a model of it online and did some cleanup in Blender. Then I exported it as an OBJ file, because OBJs are easy to decode.
Oh, that's cool. So this was actually made, these 3D objects were actually made outside of Geometry Dash and exported into the game somehow.
As I mentioned, I will release the engine for everyone to use at 1,000 subscribers. With that said, I am Nemo, and I will see you again very soon.
Oh, Nemo. Okay. Anyways, so that is very cool. That's just a little bit of tidbit of info on how like the 3D engine works in the game. There's a custom script, and Nemo has, I guess, released it for public use. And so now we are able to make full 3D levels in Geometry Dash. I imagine it's still very difficult, but there are some dedicated people in this community, and dude, this is gonna be nuts. I'm all here for it. I am ready. I've already just been enjoying the heck out of platformer mode. Honestly, most of my videos have been about platformer mode, so I hope that's your thing. It's been a nice little break from normal GD stuff, but I will be going back to normal GD stuff soon. Man, oh man, 3D levels in GD. This is insane. Go subscribe to Nemo, show him some support, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid. As always, peace.